So what do you do when he ignores you? Ignore him back. But what's the time frame though? Like, are we talking like in a relationship that they're ignoring each other, or that he's ignoring her? So they've been together for a while, and now all of a sudden they've been together for 4 months, and now all of a sudden he is ignoring her. That's a tough one, because I would say the first 6 months of two people being together is your kind of like trial time, and that's usually the time that someone will start to move in a different direction. So this also goes back to one of the other videos where it's like, okay, he's ignoring you, maybe verbally, but is he not ignoring you, with his actions? Is he still taking care of you? Is he still, trying to take care of you? Is he, writing you little letters in the morning? Or, is he holding your hand? Or is he touching you softly? Like, is he still doing those things? Because if he is, then, it's the same thing where it's like, men, a lot of times we don't say what we want, right? And he might be doing something in his actions that's actually showing you exactly how he feels about you. Now, if he's ignoring you completely on all those fronts, then that's, again, I go straight to it's time to have a talk, right?
If he's not ready to talk.
If he's not ready to talk, well, this goes to the other one, the time thing. Time is your most precious commodity that you have in your life. How much time are you willing to give him to talk? How much time of your life are you willing to extend to him to allow him to get through whatever he's not telling you he's working through, or figuring out whether or not he wants to be with you? So this is not about him. This is about her. This is about you. This is the selfish thing, where you got to be selfish in this scenario, where it's like, okay, what do I need? He's not doing these things that I need, so I need to have a conversation with him and ask him why, or how much time do you need? And if he's still not willing to talk, then as a woman or as a human being, me in this scenario, I would need to sit down with myself and say, how much time am I willing to sit here and wait for this person who's not giving me any information? We get stuck in these places where we are not willing to leave because everything's kind of up in the air, and we're hoping that it'll be like it was, or it'll get better, with no signs of it getting better. We have a tendency to put blinders on and not see all of the signs happening around us because we're so focused on this one thing that we want, which is, I want to be happy with this one person. The truth is maybe that's not the right person. And that's a question that we have to ask ourselves. If they're not giving you what you need, and they're not talking to you, then it just comes a time when you say, look, you're not talking to me, you are not giving me information, you're ignoring me. I need to step away from this for a while. And you step away from the relationship and see if he comes back. But while you're away, go live your life. Go, again, find things that feed you, that you gave up when you were in the relationship, that you gave up when you were waiting for this person who was ignoring you and making you feel horrible about yourself and making you feel like you weren't good enough or you needed to do something different. All the energy that you expended trying to figure out how to get this person to be with you, use all of that energy to go build yourself back up. Go feed yourself. Make yourself better than you were when you got into the relationship. So, yeah, it's a time thing. How much time are you willing to put into this? How much time are you willing to risk wasting of your precious life that you have? So, yeah, sit down with yourself and sort that out.